Hello and welcome to CN Sportsflash. I'm Callum Borchers. The local softball teams, with 38 wins between them, are on to the state tournament quarterfinals. Woodland rebounded from a disappointing loss in the NVL championship game to down Grandview Memorial 6-1 Monday in the first round of the Class M tourney. Pitcher Katie Alfieri went the distance, allowing just 4 hits while fanning 11. The number 6 Hawks then beat East Catholic 4-1 on Tuesday to advance to the quarters. The Black and Gold have won 14 of their last 15 games and travel to third-seeded Rocky Hill on Friday. Meanwhile, Naugatuck, the top seed in Class L, had a first-round bye before squeaking by number 16 Jonathan Law 2-zip on Tuesday. The Greyhounds' bats were quiet, but it didn't matter. Senior pitcher Alana Weshi was downright dominant. She struck out 11 of the first 13 batters she faced and finished with a complete game 4-hitter. Naughty, of course, is gunning for its first ever state championship after losing in the Double L final to Massac last year. Asked if she's bummed about being in a different division from pitching phenom Rachel Fico and the Panthers, Hounds ace Alana Weshi says, not really.
I was bummed at first, but then I thought about it and I'm kind of glad that we're not facing Massac because she is very good and the best pitcher in the state probably.
I think a lot of Nagy fans feel the same way. Girls tennis. The Garnet and Gray entered the Class M state tournament as the number 7 seed. They should have been at home for the first round, but the school doesn't have enough courts. So they traveled to Brookfield and ran into a very strong opponent on its home court. The Hounds got swept 7-love. But after a 16-4 regular season and the team's first state tourney berth in 3 years, first-year head coach Amanda Petruzzi says, quote, "I'm super excited about next year," end quote. The Woodland girls met a familiar foe in the Class S tourney. Holy Cross bounced the Hawks 4-3 Monday in their 3rd meeting of the season. The team split 2 regular season matches, and the top 2 players from each squad also met in the NVL tournament's Final 4. Back on the diamond, Woodland and St. Joseph finished the regular season with identical 13-7 records. The Hawks won the coin toss for home field, but not much else. St. Joe's marched into Beacon Falls and beat the Hawks 13-3 Monday in the first round of the Class M state tournament. Seniors Nick Boucher and Jason Skiebeck finished their careers with more than 60 hits apiece, placing both among the top 6 in school history. Woodland boys track made an impressive showing at the Class M meet Wednesday, placing 2nd overall. Only league rival Seymour captured more points. The 4x400 meter relay team of Tyler Murphy, Chris Savadu, Brandon Fowler, and Zach Pavaccio won its event. Fowler also took first in the 300 meter hurdles. Brittany Battis cleared 9 feet in the pole vault, good for a 7th place finish, and the only 2 points secured by the Woodland girls. The Borough ladies finished 3rd in Class L, while the fellows took 8th. Junior Rosa Moriello was 2nd in the 3200 and 3rd in the 16. The winner of both races was Fairfield Ward's Meg Ryan, who shattered a 30-year-old meet record by more than 5 seconds. She ran the mile in 4 minutes, 54.92 seconds. Get out of here. Mohammed Harezi won the 800 and helped the 4x8 relay to a 3rd place finish. And on the links, Woodland and Naugatuck finished 5th and 6th respectively at the NVL Championship Wednesday. The Hawks' Anthony Mamoli tied for 7th individually with an 83. Kyle Menter carded an 86 and tied for 11th. Antonio Sapato was the low man for the Greyhounds, recording an 88, tied for 13th place. And of course, you can read the latest tourney news in the print edition of Citizens News. This week, check out my column about what other sports could learn from high school tennis. Thanks for watching the CN Sports Flash. I'm Callum Borchers.